you've never met, and you've been working at a job for like 2 weeks. So let's give Megan a nice round of applause. Well done. You'll have to talk to her about the email thing with the dating thing later. I'll give you help. That's where you pull out the cleaver. I'll help you. I have 2 daughters. No problem. I know how to deal with that situation. Okay. All right. So the next speaker on the program, this is going to be really fun, is Mr. Blake Thompson. Blake is going to give you some fast start tips. How many of you are still in your fast start? All right. Sweet. Okay. So here's Blake's background. He goes to UIC. He's a graduate of Conant High School. He broke the Palatine record in their fast start and sold over $13,000 in his first 10 days. He has currently sold 5 signatures and 4 homemakers in the last 3 weeks. Currently, as you saw, he's over 16,000 in career sales. His goal is to hit FSM in the next 6 weeks total. He likes to sing "Call Me" in the car by himself. Nice, we'll talk about that later. And I know his mom is here in the audience to listen. Blake, I'm really excited to hear your suggestions for the fast start tips. Let's give Blake Thompson a nice round of applause.
I feel it's only appropriate to say, hey, Mom, thanks for coming. So how do you guys feel about your fast start? Those of you still in it? Good, bad, kind of nervous. Trust me, I was there like not too long ago. We're going to get right into it. I have 3 tips, like I said. The first one is confidence and determination. One of my favorite analogies was told me by Jake, and he's a district manager. He told me a baseball player gets paid millions and millions of dollars to hit the ball 3 of 10 times. So just think about that for a little bit. 3 of 10 times, which means 7 of 10 times he fails. And yet somehow he walks back to the dugout, next time up, he always gets a hit, he stays determined. He doesn't give up. And of course, they're going to say get mad. When he doesn't give up, he stays with it. So here at Cutco, the odds are just a little bit more in our favor. 6 of every 10 demos. So in other words, when someone who's going to only hit the ball 3 of 10 times still stays determined, why shouldn't we? 6 of 10 times we should be extremely determined and have so much confidence. So in other words, when you walk into Mrs. Jones' house, more than half the time you're going to walk out on sale. So think of it like this. You are walking into Mr. Jones' house with this any product. You're walking into their house with a product of the highest quality, a product that's a forever guarantee, and right behind you is your trusty wingman named Probability, who basically says more than half the time you're going to sell. So with that mindset, confidence comes a little bit easier for me, and I know it's going to come easier for you as well. So what I do, and what all of you can do, is assume the sale. I want everyone to write that down right now. Those 3 words, assume the sale. When you walk into Mr. Jones' house with those amazing pieces of Cutco, and the belief that you will make the sale, your confidence will be there, and of course, the customer will see it too. You're selling something that everyone has uses for, and moreover, it's going to be used constantly. So my next tip is, of course, sharing your goals. Let people know your goals, especially your customers. I want you to write that down as well. Share your goals with your customers. A quote Robert Perez introduced me to goes like this. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Just think about that. I know I share my goals with every person I see and how I'm doing and achieving those. I know like on my last couple days of fast start, I was like, Mr. Jones, I'm sitting at this, like I'm trying to get this. You don't have to get anything, but please don't hesitate to help me out. It helps so much when they see that. And when they see how much you care, yeah, like I said, they're going to be willing to help out. It's only going to benefit you in the long run. And next is share goals with your parents. Occasionally I hear like some parents are totally behind them, but if that's the case, don't let it get to you. Just remember, it might be hard for your parents to realize like what you're doing. Like just yesterday, it seems like, oh, Blake, you're just a baby in my arms, and here you are entering the business world. Like it's hard for them to take it in, you know what I mean? So when they watched you grow up right before their eyes, and now they're seeing you working as a sales rep in arguably one of the hardest economies in American history, it's gonna like take a little bit. So don't let it get you down. You aren't just selling anything, you're selling the best color that's around. So of course, I'm sure you haven't quite hopped on the bus yet. When they see you working really hard, they will get behind you, this I promise. I know I was scared my parents. Next, share your goals with the customers and people who hold you accountable, but most importantly, your managers. They will be the ones who help you go above and beyond. And on back on my last day at Fast Start, I stayed around 10,600. So thinking I need to have a big day, it needs to be a big day, I need to break this record. Drive out to my first appointment, knock on the door, no one's there. No call, like, you're thinking, oh God, not a no-show. I call, I'm waiting around 15 minutes. I was like, all right, I have to call this. I call Jake. Jake, it's the last day, this person's not showing, I didn't expect you to break the record, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm mad. Like, when you're trying to go for something like that, Jake says one thing. It'll be a good story when you break the record. That's not something to get your confidence right back up and to push you. I don't know what is. So, of course, as you know, I did go on and break it. But, like, point being, managers are here to help you out and help you out a lot. So, lastly, stay dedicated and determined. I grew up to have bad days, and I myself have experienced a good amount already. It's going to happen. But when those do happen, you have a choice. You can get mad about it and let it bother you, or you can choose to brush it off and bounce back. So I'm going to leave you guys with a quote. It's not where you're from, it's where you're going. It's not what you drive, it's what drives you. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. It's not what you think, it's what you know. And remember everyone, the odds are in your favor. It's every day.